All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Friday, April 28th. We only have a two-game slate. Going to start with DraftKings. Going to start with John Morant, 9.6. Listen, Morant, Curry, Fox, all these guys, flip a coin. Um, I I don't see any difference in any one of them. If you're playing three different lineups, throw one of them in each of the lineups because they're all capable of going for 60 fantasy points, 65 fantasy points. Yes, including Fox. We've watched Fox reach the next level right in front of our eyes. So he's absolutely, grouped into these tier of elite guards on this slate, and until further notice. So, yeah, you got a little bit of a price difference with Fox, which some people which should raise his ownership, make him more popular. But any three of these guys are amazing plays. I fired them up. Reeves 5.8, take a shot. He's a good play for this slate. Russell, Russell could get hot at any minute, any moment. He's in play. Jordan Poole for value. Davion Mitchell for value. And I'll be super honest with you. If you're absolutely desperate, you can use Tyus Jones for value. That's if you're playing a lot of lineups, though. I don't play like that. I don't like playing. I like playing guys I have confidence in. So I rather play. I rather balance lineups. But if you're playing a lot of lineups and you want to make a top heavy lineup and you have $3,900 to spare for your last spot, then Tyus Jones is not the worst play in the world. Desmond Bane, listen, I say this every video. If Memphis is going to win, Bane has to have an amazing game. The games that they won, Bane had great games. If you think Memphis is going to win, fire up Bane. Klay Thompson's in play. Monk is in play. Dylan Brooks is a disgusting play, but unfortunately he's in play. Herder, you could take a shot. Kennard, if he's in, you could take a shot. If Kennard is out, I don't expect him to fool around with the bench players that much in these must-win games. What I would do is I would give Conchar a few minutes, and then probably give Bane and Brooks, a few more minutes themselves to cover for Kennard if he can't go. But I don't expect much out of the Conchars and the Zaire Williams and the Roddy. Maybe Roddy's gonna get a few minutes. That's where the minutes are gonna go. It's gonna go to Roddy. But I still don't have confidence in Roddy to put him in a spot. I know some people will. That's how some people play. I don't recommend that because that's not how I play. So where were we? Kennard, yeah. So no Kennard, Peyton. You could take a shot if you need value. Small forward, Braun 10.1. He said he was gonna have a better game 6. Usually when he's aware that he had a bad game and he verbally says he's gonna have a better game, he usually does go off. But keep in mind this man is 38. It's a short slate. We could only play so many spend ups. LeBron James probably wouldn't be my first choice for spend up. But if you're playing a few lineups, I would throw him in one. Because he's going to come out looking to have a good game. That means he's going to be aggressive. And when he's aggressive, he usually has a great game. Wiggins is absolutely in play. Not the Wiggins that we know. Not the Wiggins that we see in the playoffs last season, but he did have have a little bit of time off, so he's probably still catching his wind. But I expect a lot more. I expect more from him. But 6.8K is still a decent price. Harrison Barnes is an utter failure. We already know about him. At the end of the day, 5K, you might have to play him in some lineups. DiVincenzo, you can absolutely take a shot on. Jaren Jackson Jr., priced appropriately. He's fine. Draymond looks good at 6.4. Hachimura is okay. Kyle Murray is fine. Vanderbilt, if you want to take a shot. Trey Lyles, if you need value. And at center, AD obviously is in play. Sabonis has been pedestrian at best. Kevon Looney has been a beast. You can fire him up. Tillman's hit or miss, but they are playing him, so you can take a shot. And if you're absolutely trying to be cute, you can play Alex Len. If you're new, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Everybody, thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Absolutely appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. All that stuff helps us build the channel. Continue to build the channel. If you're struggling to cash, you would like my lineup sent to you. You would like me to build you your own lineups, check out the Patreon link in the description. Let's go to FanDuel. Let's run through the salaries real quick. Player pool is exactly the same. Ja, Fox, Curry, all priced appropriately. Monk is priced up for his ceiling. He's priced up for what he can do, his upside. That means that if he has a regular game, he's overpriced. That's what that means. Jordan Poole's in play. Russell is fine. Davion Mitchell is fine. And Tyus Jones, like I said, if you're desperate for value. Shooting guard, Desmond Bane, overpriced, but he's priced up for his upside. Clay's fine. Reeves, priced up for his upside. Herder is fine. Hasn't been playing that great, but he hasn't been producing fantasy. That's what I want to say. He hasn't been producing fantasy numbers because real life basketball and DFS production is two different things. He hasn't produced the fantasy numbers that we need from him. But he's in play. Dylan Brooks is in play, unfortunately. Priced appropriately. Gary Payton. Priced, if he gives you a couple steals and blocks on FanDuel, that he pays that off, so he's fine. DiVincenzo, Schroeder, they're all priced appropriately. Braun, priced appropriately. Wiggins is fine. He's okay. That's a spectacular. The thing is, like I said, on FanDuel, blocks and steals, you get that those extra bonus points. So I like people like Wiggins. Harrison Barnes is okay. Keegan Murray, 4.5, he's alright if he shows up. AD's priced appropriately if he shows up. Sabonis is fine. Jared Jackson is fine because of that block upside. Draymond is fine. Draymond is overpriced. But you know what? Draymond has been producing. So Draymond is fine. Plus, you get the blocks and steals bonus on FanDuel. So that's fine. Tillman, same thing. Priced for his upside. Hachimura is priced appropriately. Vanderbilt is fine. I'm not playing Aldama, Trey Lyles. I'm not playing any of these guys. And at center, Looney's priced up, but he's been producing. And he's the only center-only player that I'm playing on FanDuel. So I'm not saying every lineup is going to have Kevin Looney at center. Obviously, I'll have some Davis and some Jaren Jackson and Draymond, but as far as center only, Looney is the only one that I'm interested in right now. And I'm not going to use my center spot on Alex Len. So I think that's that. Only a 2-game slate. No need to drag this shit out. I see some shows that are like showdown slates or 2-game slates, and they be hour-long shows. just talking about pure bullshit. We're not doing that over here. But listen, once again, appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell and thumbs up. It's absolutely important. Hit the Patreon if you need lineups. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna go on and get out of here. Do something with myself. Hope you guys had a profitable day. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Ciao.